All right, Urltv Media News.
All right, man.
My man Riggz. Ultimate Madness 3, man. First of all, congrats. I mean, this is a big opportunity for everybody involved, so I'm congratulating everybody.
For sure.
How you feeling, man?
Regular?
Regular?
Listen, man. I don't even know where to begin.
All right.
It's going to be interesting.
Okay.
It's going to be interesting.
Okay.
I got 3 votes that I need to get. I don't need to get all 5.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, you only got to win 3. You win 3, that's it.
I just need 3.
Okay. But
I want the first 3.
You want the first 3, right? Yeah. Don't let it go to the fans. That's what everybody say.
Fans not about to vote again.
Okay. Get the judges and then keep it moving.
That's all I need. I need the first 3 judges. I lock the first 3 judges down. I can go ahead and celebrate.
Okay. Okay. So you got Geechee Gotti. I mean, if we're being honest, one of the favorites. You know what I mean? In the tournament.
Is the favorite.
Yeah.
We're one of them.
Yeah.
It's 4 of them.
Okay.
It's 4 favorites.
Who the 4 favorites?
Top, Twerk, Geechee, and Nitty.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
They already started putting all of them 4 names in the last 2 to go for it.
Okay.
If it ain't Twerk and Nitty a rematch, it's Top and Geechee, Twerk and Geechee rematch. It's so much rematch. At the end of the day, it's how many battlers? What, 16 battlers?
16 battlers, yep. 8 battles tomorrow.
What makes y'all think it's a guarantee that 4 is going to make it out of 16 people? That's not even logical math right now.
Okay. So
we will see.
Who's your favorite? We're gonna take you out of it. I'm gonna assume you have yourself. Who's your top 4?
Swamp, Drugs, Jack,
and yourself. We ain't gonna take you out.
Oh, yeah,
you, Swamp, Drugs, and Jack.
Yeah.
So let's see. Swamp has Jerry West. Jack has T-Top, and Drugs has Yoshi. Okay. Okay.
That means you got 2 upsets.
Jack over T-Top would be an upset.
Me over Geechee would be an upset.
You over Geechee would definitely be an upset.
Can't really call it an upset with Swamp. We know how he get down.
Yeah, Swamp and Jerry. What's your thoughts on that battle? And we ain't gonna pretend the Swamp not right here, but still, what's your thoughts on that battle? Like for me, that's probably one of the hardest battles to call. Both of them are.
Yeah. It's 2 different styles though.
Right.
You watch Jerry for what Jerry does, and you watch Swamp for what Swamp does.
Okay.
It's who solidifies, not even gonna say solidify because they both solidify. Whoever lays out their signature better stands out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Outside of Casey, Swamp ain't losing nobody. No dudes on URL yet.
Okay.
You want to argue? Let's be honest.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Jerry
general
shows up every
consensus.
time.
Right.
So this could be the sleeper battle that everybody is not speaking on, but they speaking on. You see what I'm saying?
When
because
people,
of the other names that's on the card.
Right, you got the big names. When people have asked me, you know, I go live on Caffeine all the time. When people ask, what's your battle night? Swamp and Jerry probably, like, that's the one that nobody's going to say.
That could be a main event on any other card, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely say that.
Nitty and Jones can be a main event on any other card.
Okay.
Twerk and Casey can be a main event on that.
That could definitely main event one like the Kings of Queens.
Yeah. Everybody else, we don't have a... Me and Geechee would not be a main event.
That could be a main event on a Riot.
On a Riot, yeah. Shout out. Riot tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, but... I'm gonna make it a main event tomorrow. They should have never gave me.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say they gave it.
I'm about to say yeah, because it was all fan pick, random.
Yeah, you know, they should have never. They should have never called this number.
So what's like when they called you for the tournament? Say, yo, Riggz, we got this tournament. You know, $100,000. You with it? Was it just like an instant yes? I don't care who in it.
I mean, they took me off the first 2 tournaments, so it really wasn't like gassed up to do it.
Okay.
It wasn't the money.
Okay.
Honestly, because I didn't know how much the cash out was.
Okay.
It was the concept of how they was picking the battles. Like, all right, this is interesting.
Right.
Now let's do that. And then when I realized, you know, the third pick for the battle was me and Geechee, I'm like, all right, that's motivation.
Okay.
If all fails, let me just smoke bro real quick. Call it a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I got a reason. I'm gonna fuck the bracket up, like simple and plain.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to fuck the bracket up.
Shit.
Like simple as that. Like the worst thing you could do with a person like me is keep it fair across the board.
Okay.
If you keep it fair across the board, I'm fucking the bracket up. But if you go in there with your intention that you want him to go to the next round, then there's nothing I can do besides show up and just do what I can do for the next 3 rounds. But if you keep it fair across the board, like let's see what he does consistently, let's see what Geechee does consistently, like I'm gonna fuck the bracket up. Like,
oh man,
fuck the bracket up, like hands down. That bracket would not look the same.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things that's about to change the bracket. This is one of the most unpredictable brackets we have so far. This is the 3rd tournament. In this bracket, you can see who you want,
right?
But you really can't count nobody out.
Agree. I was telling people that, like, when I was on caffeine earlier, people were telling me, oh, this person's gonna die, that person's gonna die, it's gonna be a body. And I'm like, yo, first of all, this is the URL. Let's be honest. These are the best battle rappers in the world.
Right.
I don't see, everybody's got Nitty smoking Jones boost. Jones don't have a chance. That's Serious Jones. I got Nitty winning, like, you know what I mean? Right. But it's like to say that Jones has no chance whatsoever. It's just gonna be a body. Like I don't know, man.
But you know, in the same breath, is like if a nigga don't have a chance in hell of beating this person, that means he has a lot of chances of winning. That means the person who you got winning can't make no mistakes.
Right.
And if he do make mistakes, how honest are you gonna be by saying, listen man, we thought you was gonna get him out of there, but you didn't, so we gotta sit you down.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this is the bracket of underdogs.
Okay.
Holmesy won it. Who had Holmesy winning the tournament?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Fonz did too.
Fonz won it. Who had Fonz winning the tournament from the jump?
Right.
Yeah, it's a couple of more bigger names on this particular bracket, but Swamp can win it.
Yeah. Bro,
Swamp can come across. I can win it. Anybody can win it. This like it's no guarantee that somebody just going to smoke.
Right, just run the table.
Round. You can't run the table right now.
Right.
Everybody have it's like playing poker, spades, whatever. Everybody got their own format to win on their own time.
Right.
Now you putting 18 significant people that really knows how to win their own ways on a one card.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna run the table like that.
Okay. All right.
You have no room for errors. What you do on a regular URL card is not prohibited here. You got 2 minutes.
Yeah,
the
2 minutes.
You gonna play around for what? All right, man. I see niggas on Saturday, man.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I mean, we about to get into these face-offs, so I ain't gonna take up too much more of your time, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the card. I'm excited for the battles. I'm sure it's gonna be lit, man.
Yeah, Mr. Fuck the Bracket Up, man.
Mr. Fuck the Bracket Up. Riggz, appreciate you, man.
Show, salute.